And today I am gonna be live reacting to Healin Good Precure episode 14, and I'll be starting my reaction in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, I'm excited for this! Especially after last week's episode. Holy fuck, that one was great. And I actually don't mind these little introductions right before a Magic anime starts. I also dig them too when Miko Dreamy does something similar. Although in saying that, don't get me wrong, I am a Nodoka fan, but I really would love it if Chiyu or even Hinata on occasions could narrate the start of the episode. Don't get me wrong. I love me Nodoka, but I'm just saying. Hopefully it's positive. I think it'll be positive, hopefully. Yes! Our girl! Woo! And that's the reason too, because she is a natural girl. So that might have also had something to do with it too. Because I've seen my fair share of natural girl animes, and usually when a character gains magical abilities, it can usually heal up or increase their health. So, alright, that's a smile to my face still though. It's the magic, it's not gonna be my guess. You should definitely ask Lights and Abin about it though, just to play it safe. It's better to be in the know than to not be. Yo, kind of like how the fireworks outside of my background actually go along perfectly with the fireworks going out with the festivities. Huh. It felt like it was destiny. Kind of makes me happy that I'm reacting to this 2 hours late than earlier, because because right now my time zone it's actually 8:30 p.m. If I were to react to this at 6:30 p.m. because that's when it shows up in Crunchyroll, the fireworks might have been in the background. So, right, that actually makes me feel a bit better about being late, because I was like kind of feeling, I was like, dang, I'm late. But then the fireworks in the background, I'm like, oh wait, is it just me or did they actually switch up the opening a bit? Oh snap. I'm gonna have to rewatch the opening in the first episode again. Feels like they did some switches here. Oh man. I was thinking, especially when Hinata just does her little dancing. Oh man. It's one of my favorite parts in this opening. Okay, yeah, they did switch it up because there's more generals in this part of the opening. Alright. I wonder if they're going to change it up even more once we get into like the 30th episode though. Okay, see what's going to be the card for this one. Energy Source Suyakaya Festival. Definitely sounds like it's going to be a Hinata type episode, which I love me Hinata type episodes. Even though I just want to go inside of the screen and just eat all that. Man. I mean, when I was younger, I'd probably gobble a good portion of that without worrying about my health. Now I can't do that, unfortunately. One of the downsides about being older. He's probably gonna regret giving him that. You know, Batsumono's been a nice addition. I've been really digging him. I actually hope, of the 4, I hope he makes it near the end. I actually think it's pretty cool. I'd probably feel a little sad if he died. I know that's fucked up because he's one of the villains, but fuck. He just oozes charisma and swagger in every single scene he's in. I mean, he gets my respect. Like in his first appearance, he takes on our 3 girls. That already gets a lot of respect from me. But anyways, it's the girls again. Damn it! This episode just makes me. It's on a mission to make me hungry. Oh man, that looks so good. Man, if I wake up early enough, I'm gonna make myself some pancakes. Damn it! Oh shit. Even though it hasn't been that long since I ate pancakes. I don't like how both of them are just pouty. Oh, that's one of the minor inconsistencies about the series, because remember in the first episode, Aberdeen, Pigington, they were all just trying to like get someone to pair up with them, and now they're just trying to keep it all in the down low. You know? Not to say it bugs me too much, but I do have to mention that because I call out other macho girls when they don't pay attention to those minor details. So if I call out Mako Dreamy when it has its inconsistencies, or Maggio Record, and then I have to call out Healin Good Precure too. It's only fair. Damn it. Why? Or are they tormenting me with all these things I can't eat? They are cute as fuck, man. Man. I mean, if I'd buy one of each flavor, I'd probably buy 10 of those. Shit. That's just me. Yes! He nuts our girl! Fuck yeah! It's like the writers read my mind and they're like, let's just have Hinata do what the audience would want to do. And it matches their colors too exactly. That just makes me love Hinata though. She's got a similar line sets in, but I really dig that. Yeah, they shouldn't be too greedy. Yeah, Rod didn't get anything. Oh. Oh, that's cute. I guess with Rata, they have to do Manch's diet a bit more than. For a second, I was thinking, why doesn't Rata have one of those cutesy little snacks? But I guess the rules apply differently for each magical creature. And I love the supportiveness too. Because Nodoka doesn't have sisters, so at the very least, the friendship she's got with Hinata and Chiyo, it kind of feels like a nice little sisterhood, you know? They're all like sisters from different mothers. And that's what I really love about this series. It could also be the hot springs in both the Precure properties that could have helped achieve the miracle. At least that's man, all that food. Okay, this is actually what I've been waiting for from the series. Just seeing them all have fun moments like this. Getting to know each other, having fun. Actually, love moments like these in Magic Girl series because a few of them are so tempted to just have action, 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 where character development is just thrown into the wayside with so much action where there ain't enough character interaction, and that's what I really love. At least me personally, makes me love the characters even more. Oh. Unless one of them is some kind of like. Oh, okay. Oh, even rotting. Oh. I actually like here too, where even the comic book help each other. It may not seem like much on the surface, but if you actually peer in deeper, just seeing the adults want to help other people out is actually really nice because it helps remind you that this is what Chiyu, Hinata, and Nodoka here this year specifically is what they're protecting. Not just themselves, their family members and all that, but also the nice, kind-hearted people too in the world. And that's why I dig these casual moments. Quite a lot. Man. Love these feel good vibes. Oh, I'm assuming our two stooges are gonna to ruin frickin' everything. And y'all know what I mean when it comes to the two stooges. Mr. Muscles and Rat Punk. That's what I'm referring to. Oh. Actually makes Sakayaka City have a bit of its own personality, even though it's likely going to only be shown for small bits. So actually, individual cities too. Also a long-running series done by Toei, which is also pretty dang awesome. She gives me those vibes. I always like that. Ah, damn! What the ambitions? Let's hope this fool doesn't choke on his aspirations. Neobiogen. Honestly, it took me to get used to it, but Neobiogen, I think that's a badass name too. Don't get me wrong. I like the translations when they add it. When they have call them the pathogen, but Neobiogen sounds badass too. When it comes to the Crunchyroll translations. Oh man, it's cute. Okay. Now they gotta. Now girls gotta get back to business. They can't be joining the festivities now. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing a little adventure. I think that would probably be a pretty dang good episode if you ask me. Or I'm like the only one who would want an episode like that. I mean, I think it'd be fucking good. But anyway, we get to see our girls kick some ass! Yeah! I wish I could hum the song, but apparently it's so aggressive you're not allowed to hum songs anymore because you get copyright strike. Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna hum just a little bit. Forget the rest. No, honestly, these transformation sequences are last few weeks, which is Miko Dreamy. This, and don't get it twisted, Miko Dreamy fans. I really like Miko Dreamy too, but this thing about Healin Good Precure's transformations, they're just a work of art. Their dynamicness, their character angles, how the colors perfectly represent the characters, just something awful about it, and the stylistic flair. And that's the way they're the masters of reutilizing animations and making them so good that you're not bored. Oh man. Oh, this will be easy. Okay, she looked a bit off of her chin. Oh, now they blasted off wet. I gotta admit, that was cool. What happened to his chin though? It looks so sick. It looks kind of dirty. But you know, it's on Nodoka look finally drawn though. Okay, I like the little touch where you have the Robin wand with like the squibbles in the mouth. That's actually cool. Though. And I'm actually kind of lacked a bit of momentum because I kind of wish they would have had enough to spin a few more times in the tree. And I think it would have been nice if we'd have seen some animation scribbles. But, hey, not every single Healin Good Precure is going to look super beautiful. And it didn't look bad. I'm just saying it could look bad. Oh. Okay. It ain't gonna go down like a punk. Okay. I'm not gonna be laughing. I mean, okay. Okay, that was good. That's what I like. Good writing. I think the director, with what he's had, what the director, what he or she has to work with, they did a fantastic job utilizing what they got with the visuals that here. You can tell it's limited budget, but the writing, the script, elevate it to an degree, and I really dig that. And I got me that kick that Nodoka did was pretty dang good looking. Okay, don't get me wrong. Seeing our girls do their special attack is cool. But why is Montebello just sitting there, letting them do their special attack? I'm gonna count. I'm gonna count. Okay, it started at 38. He's literally giving them 10 seconds, letting these girls finish off their enemy when he could just attack them from behind. I'm just saying. What the fuck was Matsumune? Was he like smoking cigs? Or was he drinking alcohol? Oh, they only passed 20 seconds. But hey, that was cool. I ain't gonna lie. But still though. The storyboarding there could have been better. Hey, Rate's fine, so. That's his fault. You literally could have attacked them while they were doing their special move. Like, there was really nothing that prevented him from doing that. That's what I would have done. I'd have been like, F that. I would have just gone in for the punch. And I'll explain why that's an issue during the ED. At least for this specific episode. It's not a big deal, but I do gotta call it out. Oh. Oh, because I explained the silhouette of the woman we see in the. Oh. That explains the opening then. I actually like that. It expands the phonology quite a bit. That's pretty convenient. Oh, that's sweet. I'm assuming since they have Tatine, I'm assuming since they have her in a silhouette, I'm assuming that Precure is either enhanced her body enough so that she's immortal, or that person might have a descendant that lives in that specific town. That can only be my guess. I could be completely wrong and off base, and it could be something unexpected. But those are my guesses. Now that's a good aspiration there. This actually gets some character development from Nodoka because it's showing you ever expanding goals. Hmm. Hmm. Yep, those three definitely got the priorities straight. Yeah, I'll do it. Yes, peer pressure. I think Hinata's gonna have the loudest voice. Or who knows? It could be Nodoka. Okay, never mind. Hey, that goes. Okay. Our girl. She's impressed. I expect that. I'm still from after the clumsiness. I hope Rati can get some of those funds this time. Darn it, what is it Rati's good stack? Is that just me? I mean, I want to see our Rati get a little snap. Okay, this episode was good though. But before I mention the good, let me explain why I think they really should have been Attack Lock Transform. Because I follow, last season I followed every anime. And there was an anime called Tomika Granner. There was literally a specific instance in that series where the characters transform. And the main protagonists, they're about to transform. And literally one of the enemies literally stops the transformation and attacks them while they're transforming or trying to power up. And in that series, I was like, dang, I'm gonna praise it for doing that. That's why I was hoping there'd be a moment where the three girls would try to do their special attack, and I was hoping they'd be attacked to make the sequences feel dynamic, to have more gravity, and that's why I commented on, yeah, storyboarding could have been better in this specific instance. But other than that, I really, and again, some of the animation not being up to snuff, I thought this episode was worthy of an 8.5 out of 10. For a variety of reasons, because we get to see Nodoka character development. You see her become much more confident. We get expansion of the Mythos and Healin Good Precure. Now that we know we have a name to attach one of their predecessors. And it might even be foreshadowing that the predecessor might still be around somewhere. So it actually makes the series a lot more intriguing. And aside from that, you get to see a lot of comedy from the good team and rabbiting, and I always dig that. Alright, BB. Whoa. Caused all this? I mean, I guess it's not gonna happen. They're always in stressful situations, so it ended up in conflict on occasions. The coloring in this preview actually looks good though. Like even the shine in Doka's eyelashes looks good. Okay, left cup. This ain't gonna fool me. He's in the middle. Hell yeah! I got it! Woo! I got it! Alright, good. Okay, if you're wondering why I cheered like a fanboy when I got it, it's because this anime, because usually I get the Healin Good Precure games right, but there's this anime called Gallon Dino, and it bugs the shit out of me in the anime. They have those games and sometimes I don't catch it and I'm like, son of a bitch! So here, I just get hyped up because I was like, yes, I actually caught it this time, so. Anyways, enough about that randomness. Oh man, honestly, I really enjoyed this episode though, because not just that, just seeing like the townspeople help each other out was actually really good. Gives you a nice sense of optimism there. It makes the areas in Healin Good Precure feel much more lively, and that's another thing I really dig about this episode. And then aside from that, I love me the comedic moments too. There's multiple sequences that did not cease to amuse me. And what can I say? This is one of the few series Hello. Anyways, this is one of the few series where it's like, oh, in case you're wondering, now I can read the comments. So, hello, Heart Sky Kira, I hope I pronounced that name. Now I can reply to some of the comments in the live stream because the episode just finished. And also, I don't want to risk having, because I have this playing, this laptop here. I got my laptop playing with the Healin Good Precure episode, and I also have my camera doing the live stream, so I don't want to overcap my bandwidth. So that's why I can now reply to these, because I'm not at the risk of the episode disconnecting. Anyways, hope you have a great day. I need Sky here. But anyways, no, back on topic. That's something I gotta say I just dug from this episode. And then on top of that, what I'm gonna watch next for anime? I'm probably gonna be watching either it's gonna be a hentai, and let me look up their names because there are so many hentai that I can't remember all their names. Let me look up real quick. It's either gonna be a hentai episode if they get subtitled because the subtitles are random, or it's gonna be Tomika Grammar because that's usually subtitled early on Sundays, or it could be that Hachigatsu Cinderella 9 OVA episode that apparently is gonna come out tomorrow. I saw its first 12 episodes, so. Which, essentially, it's going to be whichever gets the subtitles first, that's the next anime I'm going to watch. And who's ever the winner of that sweepstakes, that's going to be the one I'll react to. But I'm going to react to them all, though. And as for other animes, I'm going to be reacting to the first episode of every summer 2020 anime. I'll be reacting to every first episode. I don't know if I'll be able to pull off reacting to every anime in the summer 2020 anime season like I did for the spring season where I pulled off that feat. I don't even know how I pulled it off. I barely pulled it off because during the spring 2020 anime season, I was almost tempted to drop Tomika and Troublesome Old Man because it was so tough. But I built up my schedule enough to be like, alright, I can actually manage to react to these. So, yeah. That's what I'll be reacting to next. I found the names of the hentai that I might potentially react to next. It might either be OVA Yakuso Tsubeki Elf no Mori episode 3 or Jisei wa Yam Mama Junyo Chu episode 2. Those are going to be the likely candidates. Potentially. If not, then I'm just going to call it a day if they don't get subtitled in like the next few minutes, and I'm just going to head to bed because I'm going to wake up early right after this stream is done to react to Healin Good Precure. Buddy's Sky here. And yeah, that's pretty much how I'm going to tackle it. Because on Sunday there doesn't really seem to be anything new, at least from the moment. I mean, aside from that, I might potentially consider reacting to a few Snafu episodes and store them in like Storm for a scheduled release. I'm trying to currently watch that series because I've been hearing it's been a good series, so that might also be one of the next few animes I react to. And potentially Raise Zero, with the chance of me reacting to Raise Zero at 5% because the schedule's stacked, and that one's 13 hour-long episode, so I don't know if I'm going to peel off out of that feed, but I'll try for it. I've heard nothing but great things about Rise Zero. Okay, aside from a few detractors here and there. But for the most part, it's been nothing but positive things. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to watch next. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much how I'm going to handle things. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching my video. Be sure to rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys later if you subscribe for more, because I'll definitely be reacting to Healin Good Precure episode 15. And hopefully I can react to it on 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, well, 35 p.m. Pacific time, because usually with Crunchyroll, sometimes I don't have the subtitles on time, so I usually want to give myself that 5-minute cushion in case I don't have it. Because their website is pretty glitchy sometimes. This actually happened, I believe it was a Fruit Baskets episode where pretty sure I had it scheduled for 10:30 a.m., but it came out at like 10:45 a.m. So that was one of the instances where they were like, so say for something like that happening for Healin Good Precure, almost like to react to it at 6:35 a.m. Pacific time. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching my video. I'd like to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction in the comment section below. Rate the video, share it, because lately for some reason YouTube doesn't share it doesn't put my streams in my channel for some reason, but it puts it on the search results sometimes. I don't know, YouTube's just tricky like that. But yeah, be sure to share it. And yeah, have a safe one, wonderful day, and a happy 4th of July too, and a fun one. And I'll be seeing you guys later. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. And bye-bye.